Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers that's teaching His truth and sincerity. Okay, shalom to the hopeful elect and the 1/3. Alright, so today's lesson is pretty much off this article, man. I just wanted to make a point, because here it is. Alright, you have these Edomites, these so-called white people, pretty much exposing who they are, man. They're telling you. If you read the title of the article, it says Ford suspends MPP Randy Hillier from caucus, okay, over disrespectful comments the parents of autistic children. Okay, now I'm not really worried about the whole comments. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even trying to get into that. My point is I'm trying to get into who is Esau Edom, man. Alright, that's the job of the prophet. So we're gonna expose that, man. We're here to show you, man. We're here to pretty much open your eyes, man, around you, man, because here it is, you have it to where these devils pretty much put it in your face, but you guys deny it, man. Or you're not even denying it. You guys are blind to what's going on around you, man. They're letting you know that they're Caucasian. Okay, they're letting you know who they are. They told you that they were Caucasian. They told you that they were from the Caucasus Mountains. Alright, and now the scripture proves that, man. The scriptures prove who they are, man. But no, the Bible's not a real book, right? Come on, wake up. So I just want to get into what caucus is, and then get into some other stuff, and then bring it out with some scriptures as well. It says a parliamentary group, parliamentary party, parliamentary caucus is a group consisting of members of the same political party or electoral fusion of parties in the legislative assembly, such as a parliament or a city council. Okay, now the thing is, in these city councils, man, alright, I'm not saying Jake is not in these government positions, but mainly, alright, this is ran by Edomites, man, and the heathens, man. Swim back to Psalms 83, man, because they made crafty counsel against our people, man, against the Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. So here it is, they're making all these legislations, these laws, okay, really to fuck us up, man. Okay, to put us in worse predicaments than ever, man. Because all they care about really is their people, and on top of that, they're in a circle because they can care less about the common Edomite. You know what I'm saying? So, but pretty much they're keeping the attributes of their history, man, of their culture, man, because they don't really have much culture, but living in caves and shit like that. They're the devil. So they're letting you know who they are. All right, we're actually bringing that to light. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get the definition as well. It says white skin of European origin. All right, but you so-called white people are not white. You guys are different shades of red. Okay, nobody's white on the earth. Nobody's black on the earth. Different shades of brown. Okay. Let that be. Why isn't that taught in the schools? That's actually 2 + 2 = 4, man. That's easy. Or 1 + 1 = 2. That's simple math. Why you people don't get that? Because you guys been bewitched and duped by the devil himself, man. The crafty counsel of the wicked, man. You guys been duped by him, not knowing that. My enemy was right in front of my eyes the whole time, hiding in plain sight. He's letting me know who he is. It's up to you to pick up the clues and do the research. Alright? Watch the elders, the apostles. Okay? watch their videos, you know, study for yourself. You know, if the Spirit of the Most High is on you to do that, you know, because that's the only way you're gonna get this truth, you know. And it says, relating to the Caucasus, it says a person from the Caucasus as well, you know. I'm just gonna go type in Caucasus Mountains. Get a map or something. Alright, this is where you Edomites dwelt, man. Oh, it's a little too small there. There we go. Alright. This is the Edomites call yourself Caucasian, man. Well, this now we know why, man. Okay. This is your territory here, man. This is where you were sent to, man. Banished to. You know? So now I'm gonna just get these scriptures. Where do I want to start? I'll just start from 1. Alright, this is Job 30:1. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision. Alright, he's talking about you Edomites. Okay. And he's talking about having pretty much all our people in derision, man. Alright, just because this was happening to him, and this is pretty much a reality for our people today, man. You know? It says, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock, man. Alright, because you don't want to have your dogs or any type of animal around these Edomites, man. You don't know what they have in their mind, man. Because in their mind, they're trying to fuck the dog. Let's keep it real, man. Okay? Do all type of bestiality with these animals, man. Because they're the wicked. They're about that shit. You know what I'm saying? It says, yeah, whereto might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished. For want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness in former time, desolate and waste, man. Okay? This is showing you how these Edomites were living. Okay, because they got pushed out, man. No nation wanted them around them. Because everybody knew they were just wicked, man. Okay? Telling them that they're desolate and waste. Don't you call people that are all fucked up waste youths? You know, I'm just saying, you know, I'm keeping it, you know, certain urban slang, you know. You know, Benjamin knows about that too. You're a waste man, or you're a waste youth. Esau was a waste man, you know. You know, former time, desolate and waste. You know, he had nothing. Who cut up mallows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat, man. Just living like a straight savage. Okay, they were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief, man. Okay, because Esau is a damn thief. And that's why he was driven forth away from man, because nobody wants to be around no fucking thief, man. Alright? If they put hands on you, they're gonna try and kill you, man. Trying to take what's theirs, man. Or at least back in the ancient world. You know? And today too, man. To hell with that shit. Says they were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief, to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys, in caves of the earth, and in the rocks. You know? And here you have it, man. Here you have it. Caucasus, man. They're letting you know who they are. Straight, plain for you guys to see, man. Straight up and down. So to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys, in the caves of the earth, and in the rocks. Alright, this was the point here, you know, pretty much. And I'm gonna continue on, make another point. It says, among the bushes they brayed, under the nettles they were gathered together. Alright, so living outside. Okay, just living like a straight beast, man. Because we as Israelites, we don't Like, we don't do that, man. Okay, we have, what did it say about Jacob? He was an upright man, plain man, dwelling in tents, man. You know, and it said that Esau was a man of the field. You know, he'll go and fucking lie down in dirt and all that fuckery. You know, that's not us, man. You know, we like to be clean as Israelite. You know what I'm saying? We like to be clean. We like on our bed. You know, we like a warm roof over our head. I'm saying these Edomites will sleep in the rain, man. If you let it happen, that's what they were doing, man. Smelling like wet dog. You know. It says they were children of fools. Yeah, children of base men. They were viler than the earth. And it says, and now I am their song. Yeah, I am their byword. You know, so that's the reality for us Israelites, you Jakes, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Okay, because they were at the lowest of the low, but now it's a role reversal. Now we're at the bottom, and now we're their song. Okay, we're the ones chucking and jiving for Esau, for Massa. Okay, and they're the ones calling us niggas, spicks, wet blacks, tontos, and all those negative words, man. We're the ones being looked down upon in the society, man. Everybody looks down upon, all nations look down upon Jake, man. And that's a shameful thing, man. You know, that's actually a shameful thing if you think about it, because we were actually humiliated. The Most High humiliated us. Okay, for our learning as well, man. For us to get right, because why the fuck would you ever want to go through this humiliation ever again? You know, was the cargo slave ships not enough? You know, our people don't understand where we came from, man. Or not even that. Not to say that that was our history, because we had a history before the cargo slave ships. You know what I'm saying? But our people don't understand that how we got to the soils of America or the West, or the conditions that we're on right now, all over the four corners of the earth, or that we're at the bottom or at the low, man. You know, like I said, that slave trade, trade, man, that Atlantic slave trade, that's a shameful thing, man. All nations know about that. Okay, but they don't want to talk about it, but they know about it. You know what I'm saying? And so what they do now is they pretty much villainize us, and then pretty much say that in the media, they villainize us in the media, make us portray us a certain way. Not to say that we don't, not to say our people are not doing these things, all right, but not to the extent to where they portray us as, right? And so then we're being portrayed, and nobody really has pity on us, or nobody feels bad for us. Not to say we care, man. Fuck them. We don't need your fucking pity anyways. So everybody looks down upon us, or nobody cares, man. Like, okay, those are just the slaves. They're in the ghettos, they're in the poor, they deserved it. Look how they're living, look how they treat each other. But nah, man, fuck that. Alright? Fuck that, man. It's gonna be a change. You know? I'm gonna get this as well as Psalm 64:1. It says, to the chief musician, a psalm of David. Hear my voice, O Yahweh, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. And that's what you have in this caucus place, man. Or this caucus, this parliamentary caucus, man. Because you have a lot of laws being passed that, you know, we don't know about, man. And mainly to fuck up Jake, man. You know, first and foremost, to fuck up God. Okay, this is God's land, man. They're doing all type of shit to maintain this stronghold, man. Canada's a wicked place, man. A lot of blood's been shed on this place. You know? And they don't want to talk about that, man. They want to make it seem like Americans are racist and all this stuff. Like they're the only ones. But you guys are doing this shit too, man. You guys are fucking up. You guys are doing the same thing, man. And what makes you guys worse is that you try and hide this shit. You know? I'd rather a straight up devil than a sneaky devil, man. But the devil's gonna be the devil. whether he's straight up or not. You know. But going back to this scripture, you know, it says, "Who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect." You know, who's the perfect, man? All right, the Israelites. All right, siding with the elect. You know, suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not, man. So that's all they've been doing at us. You know, like I just explained, man, portraying us in the worst light in all forms of media, man. They encourage themselves is an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, "Who shall see them, man?" You know, they lay snares on our people, man. They lay snares on us. All right, and that's what's going on in these members of all these forms of government, man. Not just the provincial parliament of Ontario. This is worldwide. Okay, only reason why I'm bringing this up is because this is in my jurisdiction. You know, so that's why I'm bringing it out. It's relevant. Bring it out, brother. You know. It says they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, man. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep, man. So this is real shit. This is what they actually do. I'm saying they plot. You know, this Jake like to say, "Oh, I'm plotting right now." Man, people plotting on you. Jake think they plotting on Jake, man. Another whole another nation's plotting on you every single day, every hour. You know, plotting on your downfall. You know, trying to see if they can offset prophecy. You know, because they know the truth. They know what's gonna happen, man. We have a whole army ready to defend us, man. All right, so fuck a gun. You know what I'm saying? We got a chariot. We got the so-called UFOs, man. We have Yahweh Shai coming back, man. And the angels, man. We have a whole army ready to defend us, man. You know what I'm saying? As birds flying in V formation, so shall the coming of the Son of Man be. You know, roughly paraphrasing, man. So that's how you know, man. You know, obviously the ones that have faith are gonna believe in that, man. 2/3, man. That's what it is, man. He says, "But Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded." You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You thought that they had the upper hand, man. But nah, like I just said, the Most High is going to get their ass. "So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves." Okay? And aren't they making their tongue fall upon themselves right here? Letting the people know that they're like of the caucus. And like I said, mentioned earlier in the video, that pretty much mainly the members of these government parties are Edomites or of other nations, mainly Edomites. So it'd be fitting that they call it the caucus, right? They're letting you know where they come from, man. Continuing on, Psalm 64:8. "So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away, and all men shall fear, and shall declare the work of Yahweh, and they shall wisely consider of his doing. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord Yahweh." Alright, who's the righteous, man? I said let 1/3, man. Okay, we're gonna give praises unto him. We shall trust in him, and all the upright in heart shall glory. You know, had to bring that out. That's fact. No cap. No cap. You know, to keep it real. You know, and that's another thing about keeping it real, man. A lot of people looking for the real, but when you tell them the real, they ain't trying to hear all that. They ain't trying to hear all that, man. They just trying to hear, just trying to feel good, you know. You know, nobody. They're cap. These people are all cap because nobody wants us to keep it real with them, man. Let's just be real. They claim that they want real, but what's real is not a part of their agenda, man. This whole society collapsing is not part of their. It's not part of their plans, man. The 10-year, 20-year, 30-year, whatever fucking plan, however long the plan is, it's not part of it. and they're not keeping the Most High in their thoughts at all. So when this destruction and all this stuff comes, World War III famine, man, it's gonna catch them by surprise. It says, that's in Matthew 12:26, last scripture. It says, and if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. And how shall then his kingdom stand? And this applies on the lower form. Back to this, because you have Robert Ford, the Premier of Ontario, who kicked out one of his brethren, okay, out of his parliament or whatever, whatever. It says suspended or either way, but it's on a low form. The big form of it is pretty much America or NATO against Russia. That's the big Satan against Satan. But Satan against Satan happens on all forms and on all levels. Prophecy must be fulfilled. But yeah, I had to bring that out, and Shalom.